Okay. Hello everyone. I'm back again. It's Final Fantasy X time. We're just gonna pick up things here directly, I believe, by jumping into the inn here at Pelka and moving along with the story here. And we'll start to see some basic early combat here as well. So, without much further ado, let's just get going. Yes, please, load this file. Gonna have a look around here, I believe. The others left some time ago. Yes. Well, there was... No, here. I thought there was going to be a... Still sleepy? Everyone has already left, okay. Maybe I picked it up last time, but I believe there's supposed to be a... Alped volume here. Then again, I don't see anything here, so maybe not. Let's kill again, see how they go here after this attack.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Very cool. Everything's in shambles. I don't know where to start. Yeah, that's rough. Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. We are truly grateful for Yevon's blessing. So, there's Waka over here.
Ah, there you are. Visade Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victories, oh good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
So it seems like that is where the game sort of starts showing a little bit of its age. I mean, it's, you know, at this point 20 years old at least here, so obviously it's been a while since they created this, and yeah, the animations are a bit stiff at times, but you know, that's what we were working with at this point in time. Hey, can I talk to you? If the Killing Beasts win, it'll give the whole island something to celebrate. Thinking about that makes me want to practice harder. So Waka's not alone in his thoughts like that. Huh. Hey you, hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer, are you? So, there's a few different weapons we can buy here. But we're not going to, I don't believe. I'm not sure there's anything here that's particularly important to us right now. HP plus 5%, piercing and sensor weapons. Or I guess it's sensor weapons. Spears are always piercing, I believe. So, we can live without that for now. Let's have a look inside here. Hi, that's where the primer was. Volume 4. T equals D. Titus has achieved the rank of Albert Packenham. I don't care if there isn't any food. I just want to stay here. I'm scared to even look out at sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? I opened the store, but we can't serve anything because we don't have anything. Alright. Well then, let's keep moving. As we move along here. I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. That it was all a dream, and then when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, is it this one? There.
Whoa!
Little bit blitzball prayer. Thank you very much. I forget if we can see where that one runs off to. Oh, in here. Perhaps it's over here somewhere. I remember that scene. I thought there would be one small block we could make here as well. Oh, there you are. Thanks for saving me. Our house fell down. My big sister's here, so I'm real happy. You're the one who saved my sister, right? That treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. We get an ether. It's not much, but it's honest work. We did save this video game child here. And we get a video game reward for it. Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it'll be destroyed when Sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it. I fix it, and he destroys it. It's a never-ending cycle, I tell you. What are you looking at? I ain't on display here. Go away, man. Please excuse him. He's been affected by the toxin. But if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. Convenient excuse. So who am I to talk about convenient excuses when we're using it constantly as well? Wait, let's keep moving here. So we get a little more battle tutorials, I believe, as we start here. Quick save. Since the saves are actually pretty quick here.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
So, we're part of the team now, officially, so to speak. And it's tutorial time.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
Well, what's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
So, this is Kimari's special attribute here, basically. So when we use Lancet, which he starts with, Kimari has learned Seed Cannon. Now, he can't actually use Seed Cannon immediately here, unless he has the override. So there's no command for that. But if we use the Ronso Rages here, you can use Jump and you can use Seed Cannon. So we can show this off here. Ooh. This is of limited use. Okay, I think we had a little bit of a PC crash there. I can't reset from where we started the session because I've saved, but hopefully we can maybe stitch the VODs here, but if not, I'll just go ahead and continue on from where I am right now. And say welcome to everyone again. We've not done much. We've basically picked up a few items in Kelika, and then we've gone on. Yuna told us that she wanted us along with the party as a guardian, or if not as a guardian, just nearby. And then we have the tutorial for Kimari, and that's about it here. So basically what it comes down to is that Kimari can use Lancet to learn enemy skills that he can use when his with his let's actually have a look around here. No. He can use it with his oh hey. Are we actually gonna have the oh. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna swap everyone in.
I'm ready.
Have them basically block, I think. I think that's good enough to actually have them
I could take care of those alone, huh?
do this to be in the AP here. That's lightning based, so it's gonna need water. Not that one. That one.
Anyone thirsty?
Anyone thirsty, indeed. And we need Tidus to hit the fast one here.
You'll be here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Another
Not
might
too bad.
suffice as well.
You
But
ain't seen nothing yet.
yeah, okay. Just defending is good enough. That's good to know. We're gonna go around this way as well. Don't remember the exact layout here.
I'm fine.
Miss. Okay. Yuna can come in
Let
and
them come.
heal herself. Mara can come in and do nothing.
Nothing
we
to
are.
fear. The hero's here.
Boom. And Waka will take care of the last one.
You called?
And this is sort of the flow of the battles here. Figure out what you want to do. See if you can do it in the optimal way, if possible. And start, getting some sphere levels. When you enter a new area, you usually tend to get more AP, significantly more AP. We're gonna have it here as well on the equipment side. Strength, sensor strength. Okay, you can put on that instead. That's probably better. I'm wondering. Pretty sure that there's a. No? Okay. Okay, oh yeah, it scouts a ball, of course. Which is just a straight upgrade from the ice ball here, basically, so why not? The official ball has nothing anyway. Right, yeah, let's keep moving here. Can go through this section. Yes, sir, on our way. We Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call on us if you see any sin spawn. Indeed. Gonna have it around the different areas here as well.
Hope I make it to the tournament.
Right. Might as well attack here. You can just go ahead and wait. And you can go ahead and attack. Very good. Here's the seed cannon. Now we're gonna bring in Lulu. Fire for you. Gonna bring in Kimari. He might as well attack while he's at it. Gonna attack you. Can I get hit by seed cannon again? Yeah, that's battle. Again. There's definitely a little bit more until we get some truly difficult battles, I would say. But all in all, we're starting to see how the system comes together here at least. Right. Gonna get these attacks first here. This might be pretty bad. Yeah. Just because they're not necessarily super hard doesn't mean that they're easy by any means here. So let's bring in Juna.
All right.
So we can't use magic to bring anyone back right now, so we're gonna need to rely on Phoenix Downs. And just hope that Lulu can survive another round here.
This isn't like me.
Yuna actually gets another go here, the item, which is nice. Yeah, let's see Lulu first, I think. And we probably should look to get some more sphere levels here, so we can go ahead and... Oh, that's a close call. Probably should make sure to Asuna get here as well, so that we can swap them out. Be sure. Yeah, let's bring in Kimari first. Let's see cannon again. Tidus gets to go. And we'll use Lulu here for the last bit. Just to be sure. Now then, let's make use of some of the spheres that we've gathered here. So we can move Lulu, and we'll move here first. Pick up Speed Sphere for evasion. Mana Sphere for magic defense. And Mana Sphere for magic. As we move one step further, and we can pick up the magic up here as well. We've got 3 moves with Tidus, which just brings us to the MP node here, which isn't too useful for us at this point, but it's better than nothing to be sure. Actually, oh yeah, we had that one down there as well. Interesting. Oh yeah, because this isn't the way forward, this is just an ability to extract speed. But we're gonna get that to be sure, but it's good to know where we actually need to go as well, I suppose. It's this one, Haste. That's gonna be a big one for Tidus to have. We're moving Kimari along this path here. Start off. So, accuracy, strength, and defense. Yuna gets to move along here. We're gonna grab the last null ability and some E before we move on. To what's this? Magic up. Magic defense up. Yeah, and this will be magic up. I'm still getting used to some of these icons again here. So this is this evasion, it's agility. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to remember it all again. 1, 2, 3 straps. We do want silence attack. We do want some magic up. And we'll end with some strength. And that's everyone for now. Lulu's a little bit low on health, but that's something that she's gonna be for a little while now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some healing here. Waka needs it to be sure. Yeah. Cool. Move up here again. I'm not sure how.
Yuna! Aeon! Just who do you think you are?
Yeah, let's try to take this out as soon as possible, I guess. Let's see if we can. Thank you. Oh, that actually doesn't. Now that we leveled up. It's not imperative that we get all of the AP on all the characters at every battle, but... Oh hey, there's an enemy here. I don't remember if it's a good idea for us to face it now or not. Probably not, but... let's give it a try. That's around 4,000, yeah. Start out with Waka. We'll try to blind it first. It's immune to that. Cool. And try to steal some HP and MP from it. Guess why not? Sweet fire. Let's take it out. Poison claw. Una comes in. Or you know what? We can use summon here, I guess. Buy ourselves some time and do some damage. We do have that save sphere that's not too far back, so we can just backtrack if we need to. I'm wondering if Black Magic here is just gonna be the best option as well. Let's just try to do as much damage as we can along the way. We are immune to Poison Claw, which is good, of course, here. Water. We get the opportunity to overdrive, and we're gonna lose Veil 4 here after this, so we just lose it here. Ah, that's the gimmick here. I remember. It was asleep and then it heals itself. Let's wake it up. Guess that's the opportunity to get in some more fire attacks at least here. Earthquake does not hit Veilford. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can. I'm assuming silence attack won't work either here. Actually, it does. Interesting. Not sure it actually does anything, but it maybe prevents the earthquake at least. Let's bring it back. Heatus. That's sheer. Poison Claw. Back. We're gonna need to heal. Walk a little bit here. So back to Yuna. Let's Yuna first, perhaps, and we can put healing. Some more attacks in. And this is, you know, more of the experience that I come to this game for, when you start to think about your turns a bit more, not just attack the weak enemy type with the correct skill. There we go. Has Kimura done anything here? You may need to actually... No, he did lance it, so that's fine. So we can just Suna with Yuna here. I think she'll survive another attack, so that should be fine. Enemy's almost dead here anyway. There we go. Okay, AP. We get an MP sphere and a lucid shield.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Yeah, there you have it.
Do your best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
Get an elixir for trouble.
Hey! After the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
Very good. Let's equip. I think it's Tidus that got a lucid shield here. Stone ward and confused ward. Decent abilities, to be sure. Have a little save. And we can move around a little bit more freely here. We're gonna have a little lap around the forest area here anyway, but two of them. You know what? Let's just attack one. No, that does nothing. Boom. Fire. Kimura's turn. That takes it out. He just gets a turn.
My turn now.
Indeed. And we'll end things here, pretty sure.
Yeah.
There you are. You got as much AP from that fight as from the one against the Ochu there. No sense in complaining though. Just one, huh? Yeah. It's probably not gonna be enough to kill it, so that should be fine. Swap for Yuna. Is there actually anyone in need of healing here right now? No. We'll just pass the turn here on. And we'll swap in for Waka.
Take that.
Usually get a voice line here indicating that you're going to kill an enemy as well.
Woohoo!
Woohoo indeed. Some more mana spheres. I think we need some more ability spheres. Good day, Guardians. Many fiends have been sighted in areas attacked by sin. Please be careful on your journey. High potion. Every crusader must pray for the fiend's soul. We all want the dead to find peace in the Forbidden, right? Yeah, we'll see more enemy variety in some of the later areas here, but guess let's start off powering up here.
Let's give them all we got.
We're gonna take some damage here no matter what, so won't hurt too do a little bit more damage at least. Ah, Fetus is into overdrive. We'll save that and use it on something else. Probably not. I mean, something else in this is going to, of course, but I'm not necessarily sure it's going to be something that's. You know what? You that can come and heal Kamar.
All right.
No. There we go. Ah, I missed. There's fire. Let's continue attacking.
Miss me?
Yeah, no need to waste the overdrive here. We do want to keep using overdrives for Tidus though, I believe. So different characters have different ways of gaining new overdrives. And I believe that for Tidus it's going to be most... let's see if it actually says something in the overdrive info here. No, it doesn't. We'll get into more about overdrive modes later here as well, but for now. Have a look at the woods here. On our way, sir. Get a remedy as well. I thought we had spoken to. No, we're not gonna overdrive here either. Let's just defend. Let's water. You know, first does nothing. Walk a second. Attacks away.
Take that. I'm good, yeah?
Again, I would like to get some more ability spheres here. Might be a bit of a premium. Oh no, that's not the way. Or that is the way. But we'd find some loot here. Oh! And that's why Stone Ward is useful. Then again, you can't be damaged in that state, but I mean you're effectively dead, so let's make sure to assume that. Let's take out the Batsus first here actually.
Miss me?
Or the Dynamics in this case here.
Oh yeah!
Since it's the most annoying one. Now we can swap in for Waka. Take out the flyer. Swap in for Tamari. Just defend. And take this one out. Again, there's a semblance of strategy going on here, but overall it basically boils down to let's make sure to kill the enemies in the right order for minimal gain. more or less here. That's the one. This one. Oh hey, we're gonna take it out. Actually pretty good. Monster gets more attacks, that's fine.
Take that.
As we move around.
I'm good, yeah?
Getting lots of speed spheres and mount spheres at least here. I guess it's time to move again. One, two, three. Yeah, that should be enough for Waka. We're moving past some empty sphere slots here. Again, we could be filling these with certain other spheres, but that's not gonna happen for a while. We do want to get extractability, so that's probably something we should save our sphere, our ability sphere for. In the meantime, you can move over here. Get some evasion, get some agility, get some magic. Tidus. We're gonna move up here. We're not gonna grab extract speed. We're getting enough speed as it is, but I do want to have the ability in case we need it. Move 3 steps. Finally get some HP for Lulu as well. Almost some MP and some magic defense. Here we are. Mari can move along. And we're actually gonna move down here. Pick up some health and agility. Again, we're saving our last ability spheres for extractability. Yeah, we're not moving Tidus anymore right now. Yep. It's fine. Should probably heal Lulu a little bit here though. Actually, let's heal everyone full while we can. Here we go. See, I've forgotten that's the secret path, and the other is that for Luck Sphere. So basically, Luck Spheres kills empty nodes on the sphere grid with luck. But we do have an MP sphere as well that we could put in there somewhere. Who would be in most need of that right now? I mean, we can. I'm not all up on the formulas here either for how to best make use of 300. Okay. Mark comes in and does nothing. Lulu comes in and picks it out.
Well then, what next?
I'm not all up on all the formulas for how luck works in this game, but it's used for how useful it is and things like that. But you know, if we have empty spheres, we might as well fill it up for someone. I would assume that either Lulu or
Focus on the
Yuna
fight.
would want the empty
No worries.
sphere to start off with as well. Okay. No. Get you out there. Sometimes determining which way to target the enemies is a bit awkward. We could always go for a static battle camera so we get the same angle every time, I believe, but that makes it a bit less dynamic and actually fun to look at, so now we'll check out this one with Lulu. Walk and move. Is that actually enough to get to the stretch ability? Yes, it was. So the ability sphere here teaches us the ability extract ability. We'll see that later here. Luck. I would assume that would be most useful on our thief character, which we will get to a bit later. I guess we've already seen her. But she's not gonna come back for a while, so maybe say that. We might put the MP one here, I guess. Maybe I can just move along. Or I can move back here. He's gonna need a few ability spheres before he can move on. So let's see if we can have a look at that here. Might as well do the one bit closer. Let's have a look at the abilities here. So extract ability makes an enemy drop ability spheres. So we're gonna need to abuse that a little bit here. To make sure that we have enough spheres. Wait for you. Yeah. Set here. That actually overkills. I want to see if we can use it for the other one here as well, but we're gonna go ahead and the others come in and defend. Then let's try it. Right. If this actually works now, we should only be getting ability spheres here, I think. It's still ability, yeah. So let's take this one out. Yeah, there you go, 4 ability spheres. So that's why picking that up early is useful here. And we're gonna grab all the other extract abilities as well. Basically because it's useful to have them early on where you get to parts where enemies don't drop specific types of spheres. So you won't be left out, so to speak. We do want haste as well, which is a very good ability, of course. You see, why not? Actually, scan and extract mana. focus. Yeah, let's go for a scan and extract mana first, I guess. Why not, right? And we'll get more later here. This leads us to way past the temple here.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Hey! Kimara has nothing to say as usual.
Kids.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and save here. I mean, I'm sure nothing bad could happen up here, but... Let's be safe, right?
Everyone, quick! Sim spawn!
There you have it. Yeah, so we've got a couple of Sin spawn here. A main boss and 2 tentacles. Weak to fire. And I guess sort of weak to fire as well here, yeah. Or at least not strong against anything else. So that's good to know. First things first here though. No, not that one. There we go. Probably should start by shearing. Actually, probably should have started with let's see here. Yeah, we need to take out the these ones first, because they will absorb the attacks meant for the boss. I'm realizing we probably should have haste it with heals first here. We're just gonna go ahead and use Lulu. So haste. Sure, let's let the Waka first. Take out the first one. Boss size. Let's see if we can bring in Yuna. Actually, we can go ahead and attack first. Then we can bring in Yuna. Your heals probably. Yeah, probably should haste yourself. And take out the tentacle, that leaves the boss. See if we can overdrive here, I guess. Spiral cut. Mori come in and do something as well. There we are. He finally comes out of his shell. You know what? Let's haste Lulu. He's probably gonna benefit us most here. Venom, huh? Fire away. And let's just attack from here on out, I think. I'm thinking we'll swap over to Walker here as well. Not have to deal with Kamara's poison. I believe, let's actually see if we can see it here, that, yeah, Walker is still hasted, as you can tell here as well, even though we swapped him out and put him back in. So it's not wasted if you swap out the members, obviously. You would probably want them in the battle if they are hasted, but regardless, won't hurt you very much. There we go. Not particularly hard boss. Let's just say that we'll run as harder things as we move along.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Couple ability spheres, couple power spheres, a brat angle. Let's grip that. Not sure dark is very important for Lulu to be protected against, but yeah, doesn't hurt. And we'll keep moving along. Waka needs to spend 1 point moving backwards here. We could potentially go as far away as back as here. But we only want to go here, of course. But yeah, as you may remember from the first session here, it's cheaper to go back than go forward, but you are wasting some points you could be using to go forward if you go back. Which is why these little detours into these side areas may, at times be a little bit hard to justify it for yourselves. Then again, it's not often that you need to move more than one in and one out again, so it's really costs you too much unless you're going on some very specific long distance detours from your path. Let's keep moving here. Actually, let's go ahead and pop the MP sphere in. And it becomes MP plus 40. So the previous MP spheres here we've had are for 20 points. I believe when you pop one of these empty nodes in, they become the strongest version of the node. Don't quote me on that, because I would need to actually have a look around to see, but I believe that's how it works. So we just gave Lulu a big boost of more magic, which is nice. I thought that she particularly needs it, but it doesn't hurt, to be sure. look around here real quick. There's really nothing else on this platform, but I can give you a look just to show that. As we move along up to the temple.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people sin gets to don't die. Maybe sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Serject, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
There are some points there that we'll get back to as we are on the scenes here. But there's definitely some good information dropped in many of these small scenes as well. Here we are. So, what did we learn from that scene? Well, Waka has a hard time accepting that his brother's gone. Lulu gets real mad at him for it. But she also drops the fact that no one can replace Serject or Lord Braska in the same context, which indicates that maybe they are gone too, so to speak. So there's some subtle, information drops here, and I really enjoy it, seeing it here, knowing what's coming up. You sure are talented, man, playing baseball and fighting like that. So this is the place honored in remembrance of High Summoner O'Holland. Makes you kinda nervous, yeah? I hear the Crusaders are going to fight Sin without the aid of a summoner. They got another thing coming. Haven't they ever heard about divine retribution? I've had enough of Kilga. Too many theatrical memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time before we left for good. We've decided to leave Kilga and look for a place without Sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it? I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught cold in years. Going to pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. Right, I don't believe there's anything we can pick up here, so let's just keep moving into the temple.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
So those guys were jerks. And again, we get a subtle little drop anyway here. That Tidus and Yuna view Jecht, if it's the same Jecht, in very different ways. Nothing up here. May the Kilika Beasts win this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kilika. Kilika Temple is the Temple of Fire. Even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Temple of Fire, huh? Yeah. Let's have a look on the other side as well. It's much easier to spot the Albed volumes here in this version of the game, but I still want to be sure that I'm trying to look for them as best I can. I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun. But I just want to run around and play at the beach. Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. Let's move into the temple.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
So we get the option to pray here, or is stand and watch? I mean, everyone else is standing and watching here, so we can just do that.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
This temple really does attract the jerks, right? Now, again, there's a scene here, and we really get a lot of different things done at the same time. you get the characterization of Yuna, you get the introduction of a new character that's going to be semi-recurring, and you get a little info drop that her father, Lord Braska, had 2 guardians. And we've heard of one in Sir Jack, as it were. Who's the other, right? Well, we'll get to that as well. Yeah, teamwork and trust are key elements for both guardians and blitzers. Are you a blitzer or a guardian? Don't tell me you're both.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Right, let's see about moving on here then. Time for puzzles.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No! Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Very nice of them just to leave me here. I believe it's gonna come back up here. There we go. And we can't, leave, so obviously the game expects us to follow along here. But it's interesting to see how quickly, they expect us to just move along. They don't.
Where's Yuna?
Aye.
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Speaking about them being jerks.
This is bad. Really bad. Come on, go up! Go up!
Yeah, not gonna happen. So I guess we just have to go through the temple as well, huh? We can wait here, but that's not what the game expects us to do, is it? Let's go inside.
Only guardians allowed. I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
It sure is. So, it's time for another temple. Let's see if I can remember how to actually get the items in this one. Solving the temples usually isn't too bad. But finding the right order of operations, or actually using the destruction spheres for finding the items in the temple sometimes can be a bit hard to remember. So we put that in. It's now burning. We'll take the sphere. And the door's suddenly gone. Yeah, this isn't the recess, by the way, so I'm not gonna be able to put it there. So there's the recess here. Put it in the sphere, see what happens. Glyph appears, so we're going to need the on the sphere there, I'm pretty sure. Let's put this back here. Actually, let's put in these different spheres here as well. I want to see if we can reveal any other no, nothing else over there. Take this one out, put it into the front here. The glyph repels you. Oh my. Well, that's awkward. This. Put this in here. Can't touch the glyph. Okay, so that's actually what everything we need to do here. Right, so there's the reset. Here is another Kilka glyph. Putting everything on fire, so we're probably gonna need to take this one, put it somewhere. We got 2 Kilka spheres, 1 Glyph sphere, and a reset button. Actually, that just summons this one over here. Interesting. So, obviously, everything's on fire down here. We can't go further. I wonder if we take this one. Yeah, there we go. That helps. We broke in line here. We have a destruction sphere. Now, where do we need to put the destruction sphere? Imagine it might be in one of these. We are a bit short on recesses, so let's go ahead and put this into here for now. No, don't need to push that right now. Take this one, have a look back here. Again. No, that's nothing. Put you in over here. I wonder if we actually need the destruction sphere and the might actually need it in this one here. Let's have a look around. See a sphere-shaped recess. Let's take the killing sphere for that. To start off. I'm not sure if that's the way it needs to be or not. There we go. We take it away again. Forward is there. So we'll solve that. Put this back. And what I'm wondering is there another recess down here or something like that? No. And if we push this one, no, we don't really push anything further than here. Again, I don't remember what you need to do to actually get the I mean, we sort of put the destruction sphere here into everything we've found so far. Is it even back further, perhaps? Do you push that in one of these? No? Put in here. We can push this one. I just don't recall if we need to. Or where we will put it if that's the case. Pretty sure it's something down here, but don't recall if we could even do that. Pretty sure we can't, but let's give it a try, I suppose. Squeezing by is possible, but not very easy. Guess we need to push it a little bit further. And pushing this isn't always the most easy way with some of these camera angles. Push. Should be enough. I'm pretty sure we can't push it down the stairs here. No, we cannot. Do we need to push it to the reset one? Yeah. Again, don't think this is, you know, tutorial of any kind here. I don't remember the game well enough to do that, but hopefully we should be able to get through the temples themselves pretty easily though. Come on. I swear some of these times the pushing mechanic here really isn't. There we go. So the destruction sphere doesn't work there, but if we put in the Cloister sphere there again, maybe we'll reveal something. I'm pretty sure that we're done with the temple here after this, so I'm just gonna have a... There you are. That's... So if we take this one away... Put that... actually, does it need to go into the floor first? Oh no, that's actually the just the pillar that we just put down there. So that's not an actual recess for us to use right now. I think we may have done it here, if I remember things correctly, which obviously I may not be, but insert this here. There we go. Suddenly the treasure chest, where we get a red armlet. Who's that for actually? Who's using armlets? There we are. Fire ward, ice ward, and lightning ward. Decent, to be sure. Getting some elemental defenses. And yeah, we're just gonna move up here. So we have the song again, with a different voice singing it right now than we heard before.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big muscle-head man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Excommunication seems like a big thing. But let's see. What else do I have to say here? Oh no, that's
The
That's
chamber
wrong.
beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
it's taboo, and oh, he says.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin. Just wait.
What do you got to say about this big guy? Huh? No. Push. Got it? Just wait,
wait.
he says. We are patient.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
So, we get our next Aeon here. This time it's Ifrit. So, as you know, we've seen here before, there are connections between Spira and Tidus's, or Tidus's Xanarkand, but they sort of don't fit, right? He knows this from his childhood, where it's a song of prayer. He knows, Blitzball, but it's not played in big stadiums necessarily here, or it is, but it isn't, different teams from one big city. It's teams from all over the world trying to forget about their troubles. There is same people or same names, Gekt here, and the prayer movement itself is a blitzball sign for victory. So there's just these small twists between the things that affect them, so to speak. And we're just gonna go with the breed here. We can have a look at the Aeons here as well. Has a special attack, Meteor Drive. Overdrive is Hellfire. Meteor Strike, sorry. And he doesn't really have any skills to speak of here in terms of abilities. He has Null Blaze, Null Frost, and Fire. But otherwise he's mainly here to be a big, strong hitter. Whereas Veilfor, obviously, let's have a look at that as well. It's a bit more evenly split and has the elemental damages, or elemental magic attacks. I guess isn't too much difference in terms of their attack stats here. Strength and magic, have 1 point swapped, and the big difference is going to be defense against magic defense, but yeah. If Veilfor as well, much better at evading, but otherwise they're pretty comparable at this point.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud?
Impulse control, not one of Tilt's biggest strong points. Yeah, let's keep moving. We'll have some more fights on the way out here, but it should be fine. We're not gonna flee from them. I think we wanted as much from these early fights as we can get, more or less. We don't care about speed. But we should actually haste Waka here, I guess.
This should be quick.
We'll try to let's extract ability from as many as we can here. Extract ability here. Or you can come in and do nothing. Yuna needs to come in and do basically nothing. Might as well. Soon, I suppose. Save a little bit of speed. we go back to Waka.
You called?
Try to extract more abilities.
Yeah.
But
Blows can't hurt it, huh?
we're gonna need to have Lulu actually deal with it though. I wonder if we'll actually get 6 here. 5 maybe. Hopefully we should get more than 4 at least. I don't remember how many spheres they all gave here. Yeah, 6 ability spheres. That's a good start. Seems we have some abilities coming up here. Life. It's nice to get that pretty early on here. They actually give you a lot of useful things relatively early on. Haste, life. No, we already have 5 party members from basically the start, more or less. So yeah, you're not too hamstrung early on, which is nice. Move over here. Grab Jinx. Grab some health. We are going to want to extract power sooner or later as well, I guess. I'm not sure anyone is currently on the path to actually see that. Yeah. Let's see if we can find it somewhere. Darkbuster. Sleep Pack. I'm thinking it's probably somewhere up in this section. But I'm not sure exactly where it would be. Magic Break, Power Break, Extract Power, there it is. Yeah, that's what I figured. So we're actually gonna wait for another character to come back here, I'm pretty sure, before we are going to have an opportunity to get that, and it's gonna take a while even with that, so we'll see. But it's gonna be good when we get there. Head back over here. Sure. Let's actually bring the boys in first here.
Got you covered.
So. There we are. Fire again. We don't want to abuse the ability sphere thing too much, because then we'll have nothing but the ability spheres, but I think we can probably need one more from right here, for example. No. Here we are. Right from you. Go ahead and defend. Go ahead and defend. Swap in Yuna. Swap in Tidus.
My turn now.
Here we go. Yeah, let's defend here. Actually, let's just heal Waka as well. yeah, you don't need tutorials too much for me. I'll just make sure that we can get some abilities.
What next?
Again, we probably could have just made do with two of them, but hey. It's good. Should last us a little bit here. Let's go ahead and save. Thank you. As we head back through Kilika here. Do we want to do anything else here before we embark? This might actually be a good place to split the VOD here, so let's not do it just yet. Then take a look at the sphere before we go. More health for Waka. More health for Lulu. Again, we're getting low on power spheres. Really getting low on power spheres here. But we'll hopefully be able to adjust that soon. Yeah, so for now, let's just go ahead and return to here. We're gonna take a little break real quick here. I'm just gonna make sure that we can split the vaults. Hopefully we'll be able to stitch on the first section before my PC crashed to this first part, and hopefully we won't run into any further bad crashes or anything like that after here in the second part. But anyway, I'll be right back on the stream. You will be able to see the second part on the VOD. It should be up around the same time where the first part goes up here, so it's probably already there for you. Anyway, that's it for this section. We're gonna go ahead and wait, and we'll be back real soon. So see you in a bit.